Hello everyone. Many students understand the theory and formulas of integrals but get stuck while solving problems. So in this chapter, we will focus on problem solving from this chapter step by step with the clear explanations. By the end of this video, you will feel much more confident solving exam level questions. Let's start. There are two different kinds of integrals. First one is definite integral and the second one is indefinite integral. What is definite integral? Any integral is of the form I is equal to integral a to b f of x dx, where a and b are lower limits and upper limits respectively. Both are x values. Suppose if you are getting a function y is equal to f of x, you know that how to draw the graph of the function by locating all these points. This is a graph of the function. So you know that x is equal to a, x is equal to b. Both are lines, a and b are constants. So these are lines which are parallel to the y-axis. If it is x is equal to a, parallel to y-axis, y is equal to a, the line which is parallel to x-axis. So x is equal to a, x is equal to b. Both are two lines that are parallel to y-axis. Then here you can see x-axis. So this is a region bounded by x is equal to a, x is equal to b, y is equal to f of x and x-axis. You know that how to find easily area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area of circle, area of triangle, this all you have learned in smaller classes. So here, how can we find area under this simple curve? That is integral a to b f of x dx means definite integral. Second one is indefinite integral. So you know that what is differentiation? It is a process of finding derivative of the function. What is derivative? You know that it's slope of a tangent. You have studied in grade 11 how to find slope of a tangent. If you are getting inclination, you can find, that means theta is given, you can find slope of the line. Or if you are getting 2 points on the line, you can find easily slope of the line. Here, how can we find? If you are getting a function, you can find slope of the tangent. Tangent is a line that touches the curve at only one point. So how to find? If you are getting a function y is equal to f of x dy by dx. If y is equal to f of x, a function, you can find it's a derivative. What is the derivative? Dy by dx or f dash of x. So f dash of x is derivative of the function. Now this f of x is your original function. This is the derivative. When you take the integral of this function, that means a derivative, we are getting here original function f of x. Plus there is a constant of integration. I will tell you what it is. So these kind of integrals are called indefinite integrals. Any integral is of the form integral f of x dx is equal to f of x plus c. Suppose if you have a function f of x that is equal to x square, then when you differentiate this function, d by dx of f of x, which is equal to derivative of x square, you know that n into x raised to n minus 1, that is 2x. So here integral of 2x, that is equal to, you will get 2 into integral of x, you know that x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So it is x square divided by 2. So 2 cancel. X square, you got the original function. So integration and differentiation both are inverse of each other. Now I will tell you what is constant of integration. F of x is equal to x square, f of x is equal to x square plus 3. You find the derivative of these two functions. Here d by dx of x square, that is equal to 2x. Here also d by dx of x square plus 3, that is equal to 2x plus constant 0. Integral of 2x, that is equal to 2x dx, that is equal to x square. Here also integral of 2x dx, that is equal to x square. So where is this 3? Here you can consider it as x square plus 0. Here x square plus where is 3? So 3 is not there. So to represent that, we are using here c. That means constant of integration. So you can write it as x square plus c. Here also x square plus c. Constant of integration. I think this is clear. Okay, see here capital letter c is called a constant of integration. Capital letter f of x is called the original function or primitive or antiderivative. F of x, what we need to integrate, that is called the integrand. X is called a variable of integration. Let's check how to find indefinite integrals. To find indefinite integrals, we have three important methods. First one is substitution method. Second one is integration by partial fraction, and the third one is integration by parts. Apart from this, we have one more method, but that we are not using as an effective method to find integrals. It's called a method of inspection. Some of the problems from first exercise are solved by using this method only. Why I'm telling that, that's not much effective method here. Higher order functions or complex fractions, that kind of questions are getting, it's difficult to solve. So in that cases, we are using these three methods. So if you want to solve a question from integration, what we have to do, first of all, you have to identify the function, what kind of function is given and what rule we have to apply there. You will get it easily, that is by practice. So practice is very, very important for solving questions from this one. The persistence and determination both are very, very important thing here, solving problems from integration. Let's check first of all what is inspection method. It is one of the easy method. Suppose if you want to find integral of sine 2x. So here what we have to do in inspection method, we have to search whose derivative is the given function. That means let's check whose derivative is sine 2x. You know that sine 2x is, give the sine everything, you know that sine 2x is derivative of d by dx of cos 2x. Clear? So we have to differentiate cos 2x. What is derivative of cos 2x? Derivative of trigonometric function with the prefix cos, co is always negative. That's why minus sine 2x. It's actually a composite function. So when we have composite function, what we have to do, first we have to approach the function from left side. It is cos. So derivative of cos x is minus sine x. Then consider the second function, that is 2x. So derivative of 2x is 2. Now you check what we need to find here. We have to find integral of sine 2x. So that is very easy to find. Just transpose except sine 2x what we have. Minus and 2 we can transpose. So it's going to be d by dx of minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. That is equal to sine 2x. Which means integral of sine 2x is sine 2x dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. So this method is called a inspection method. What we have to do here to solve the questions by using inspection method, we have to search whose derivative is the given function. Now let's check how to solve problems by using substitution method, or where we have to use method of substitution. Let I is equal to integral f of x dx. So where we have to use inspection method, let's check. F of x is a function and f of x is a composite function. So what is composite function? You have studied in chapter number 1. F is a function we are defining from, f is a function defining from a to b, and G is another one function we are defining from B to C, then the function we are defining from A to C is called a composite function. Example, suppose if I take f of x is equal to sine x and g of x is equal to x square plus 1. Here f composition g of x, that is equal to f of g of x, that is equal to f of, what is g of x? G of x is x square plus 1. Now it is of the form f of x. F of p, that is sine p. F of y, that is sine y. So f of x square plus 1 is sine x square plus 1. So you understood that sine x square plus 1 is a composite function. Sine x is our standard result, x raised to n is standard result, log x, these all are standard results. But if there is a composition, easily you can identify this kind of some other function will be there in this. So this is a composite function. So here, if f of x is a composite function, then what we have to do here, you have to take the second function that by another one variable, either a g, a t, like that. So what I'm going to do here, I'm taking here, let x is equal to g of t. You understood that x is another one function. When x is t, you can't integrate that with the x. So what we have to do, we have to find dt, or we have to find the value of corresponding value of dx. For that, differentiate both sides with respect to x or t as you wish. So suppose if I differentiate with respect to t, dx divided by dt, that is equal to derivative of g of t is g dash of t. Now you need to find the value of dx. So the value of dx is equal to g dash of t dt. Now how can we rewrite integral I? That can be written as integral of f of x is another one function, that x is g of t, then into the value of dx is g dash of t dt. So what you understood from this, if you have a function, g of t is a function, g dash of t is its derivative. If in the given function you have a function and a derivative, you can use substitution method. Clear? Let us take the above example, g of f of x, that is g composition f of x. It's a composite function which is equal to g of f of x is sine x, then g of x is sine square x plus 1. Same way, f composition g of x, that is equal to f of g of x, which is equal to f of g of x is x square plus 1, f of x is sine x square plus 1. You understood that how to identify composite functions. I told you how to find integral of these functions. So first you have to observe the given function. So you will get here x square plus 1, then there is 2x. 2x is the derivative of x square plus 1. That means you have function and a derivative. You can use here substitution method. What should we do? Let us consider function as t. So let t is equal to x square plus 1. Then dt by dx. Next, what should we do? We have to find the value of dx. So dt by dx, differentiate both sides either by using x or by using t. So I am differentiating here with respect to x. So dt by dx, that is equal to derivative of x square, that is 2x, then one constant is 0. We need to find the value of dx. So 1 by 2x dt, that is equal to dx. Now easily you can solve that. Integral of 2x into sine x square plus 1 we have taken as t. Dx is 1 divided by 2x dt. You can cancel these two. Integral of sine t dt. Integral of sine t, you know that is a standard result. What we are going to get? Minus cos t plus c. Lastly, we have to give resubstitution. Minus of cos t is what we have taken t, x square plus 1 plus c. Is very easy. So what is substitution method? A change in variable of integration often reduces a given integral to one of the fundamental integrals. So fundamental integrals that are integral sine x, integral cos x, integral log x, these kind of results. So that easily you can solve by using the standard results. So I think you understood this clearly. More different kinds of questions we can discuss in part 2. Bye. Thank you.